Hi, my name is Dave Lombardo, founder of American Deck and Patio. Deck Lighting Systems is the primary product that we use for our deck lighting and stair lighting projects. Now, let me show you just how easy it is to install and integrate the components of this deck lighting system. These three kits, which I will demonstrate, we have the post lighting kit that's shown in black, and it comes in white and bronze as well. The actual stair light kit for your outdoor stairs comes in white or black. This is the link kit that will connect the two. I will demonstrate to you how these three kits integrate together to light up your deck and outdoor stairs. These three kits will connect to the power supply. This is the 30-foot lead that will come off of the power supply and will plug into the A lead of the post light kit. We call this a kit because everything you need to install the post light is included in the kit. That includes the wiring harness that goes underneath the deck, the actual post light itself, all the wire staples, and the actual color matched screws to the light fixture itself. This is a high impact plastic as well. This is the actual 60-inch lead that goes up the sleeve of the post. So if we ran that through, all we would need to do is simply make this snap together plug and play connection. This is the beauty and the simplicity of the entire system. This is like a trailer harness. So when we actually connect it to the main harness underneath the deck, it's just like a watertight trailer harness connection. Snaps together. This goes up the lead. This is the main engine of the whole system. This is what makes this product so superior to any on the market. Each of the leads that comes underneath the main harness is 5 foot long so that we can go 10 foot between posts. They are marked B and A. This is the most difficult part of the system, and when I say difficult, that means easy, because all we have to remember is A to B. We take the lead here that comes off the power supply, and we're going to plug it into the A lead off the first harness. That leaves us a B connection. That B then will connect into the next A connection, and we could have 50 post lights strung together in an A to B scenario. It's a daisy chain effect. It's that simple. The next kit, again, we call it a kit because it has everything you need, is the link. This is where you would actually connect and integrate stairs or stair lights with the post lights. So what we do is this harness, again, another plug and play harness. Everything is plug and play on this system. Has an A and a B lead. We take the A lead, okay, we're going to come off of our post light and we're going to go straight into the B lead that comes off the post light, straight to the A, make the connection. This B lead that comes off of the link will go to the continuing string of post lights. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is show you that the T part of this T harness will go to the first stair light that comes again in a kit. Again, and it's in a kit because it has everything you need, from the wiring harness to the light fixture itself, which comes in white and black, to all of the wire staples and the color matching screws that will actually mount the fixture to the riser plate, which is then underneath of the nose of the tread above it. So again, this wiring harness is hidden in the stringers, in the framing underneath of the stairs, and simply has, again, an A and a B, and it also has a 30-inch lead which connects, like all the others, this little snap connection to the light fixture. We just drill a 7/16 hole through the riser plate. We stick this through, we snap it together, we tuck it in, we put 2 screws onto the riser. underneath, we take this link, and again, we're going to go to A, plug this right in. The B will go to the next daisy chain of stair lights, and we can continue going down from B to A, as many lights or as many stair treads as you have. After you run your string of stair lights, you're always going to wind up with this final B lead. This final B lead is actually for the future. We need to cap it off. Again, the caps come in the kit, and we just simply snap it over, and this gives us water prevention, water protection for the future. But down the road, in the near future, Deck Lighting Systems is coming out with path lighting and other types of lighting that can extend right off of this. Because remember, the power supply can power up to at least 50 light fixtures. This is the power supply kit by Deck Lighting Systems. This is typically step one in the installation process. So the first thing we're going to do is locate where we're actually going to find the power supply or power feed from the house. And that happens to be this outlet coming out of the house. So as we take the kit apart, this is the actual power supply. This power supply will supply up to at least 50 fixtures. Now, on older style outlets, this happens to be a newer style bubble outlet, but on older style outlets, we can actually plug this directly into the outlet. You'll notice that there's two wires coming off of the power supply. This is the photo eye. This is the on-off switch for the whole system. There is no need for a switch by an electrician or a homeowner to turn the power system on and off. This photo eye senses the light condition outside and automatically turns the system on and off based on the amount of ambient light that it senses. This is the feed that goes to a 30-foot wire, which is right here. This 30-foot wire goes to the first light fixture and will plug into the A side of the harness, which we will discuss. In certain situations like this bubble outlet, which a great feature is for us to use the provided extension cord, 6-foot cord, that comes with the kit. So in this scenario, where we have a newer style bubble outlet installation, all we need to do is take the provided 6-foot extension cord that comes in the kit and plug it in. We drill a hole through the deck, and we just take it down through the deck, and then we could plug the power supply right into the extension cord. And then the 30-inch lead for the photo eye comes back up through the deck, so that at the end, all you will see is that. Then we mount the power supply using the stainless steel provided bracket underneath the deck. And again, we have about 3 foot of leeway to move the outlet in any direction that we need to. This lead that comes out of the power supply feeds the 30-foot line to the first light fixture, and all it does is just plug in, screws together, and now you have 30 foot to the first light fixture. So as we begin to test the system and we plug it in to give it power, we just want to take a piece of black electrical tape and put it over the photo eye, because it is very sensitive and we need total darkness to tell the system that it's dark out. And now we could actually plug the system in to ensure that all the lights will light. As you can see now, we have all the lights lit. We've connected the power supply. We did our little test trick of putting the electrical tape over the sensor, the iPhoto sensor, and everything is lit and connected. This is how the system is all integrated together using the Deck Lighting Systems to light up your deck and your outdoor stairs. Okay, so we are going to demonstrate a preferred method for retrofit installation of the post light kit by Deck Lighting Systems. The first thing we need to do is remove the brackets of the existing railing system, which will allow us to just slide the sleeve off the existing post. We've already located and drilled the hole for the post light to be attached. At this point, it goes back to the standard installation method. So the wire we've pulled up from the bottom of the deck, we just have it temporarily mounted in place. And we're just going to simply slide the sleeve back over the post. Put our railing back in place, the skirt back in place. Done deal. The wire is now exactly where we need it to be. Remove our temporary spot. Now all we need to do is just snap on our light. Push the wire back into the cavity.
And what are you doing? Oh my God! It was like, you know, and we told them, you know, we grabbed all these guys. And so the option is you can buy direct from us or you can buy from Leads. Leads are stocking it, so all depending on the pricing. What if they want, because they're doing, you know, they're bringing this quantity. The point is, it was just
and what we'll do is we'll plug this harness in all together.
Okay, I've just completed the installation of the deck lighting system. These are all the tools that you will need to install the product. You'll need your drill, a number 1 Phillips screw tip, a 7/16 drill bit, and your hammer. This plug-and-play system by Deck Lighting Systems is like no other on the market. It will save you 1/2 of your labor time.